Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal and I am back with a new video. So in today's video, your girl is doing a little get ready with me. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and doing this makeup look right here. Definitely give today's video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to your girl's channel as yet. And if you're new here, my name's Crystal and I do a bunch of different videos, primarily around makeup, but I do dibble and dabble in other things as well. So if that's something you'll be interested in, then I highly recommend that you subscribe to your girl's channel and make sure you hit the post notification bell so you get an alert every time I post a video. Every single one of my social media accounts is Chrissyslane, so you can find me pretty easy, but it's also in the description bar below. So without further ado, let's get into all of this makeup. I got my eyebrows done. I'm gonna do eyeshadow right now. I'm trying to do a look that kind of matches this, but not really, kind of. But I definitely know I wanted to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is why you don't do a palette with a white cover. A regular brown base. I have like maybe half an hour to do this, which I can definitely do my makeup in half an hour, but I just don't like to rush. Makeup is something that I feel like is very soothing for me, and if I have to rush it, I feel like it becomes a task, and you know what I mean? And then I just don't really want to do it. So I'm gonna do some black because my shirt does have black, but I'm just gonna focus the black on the end right here. Hopefully this looks okay. I don't have my ring light, so you know, if my content looks a little darker than normal, that's why. I like to always focus my black right here on the end, and then just work it in because then it just kind of blends with everything else. When you're doing makeup, if you do one thing on one side, you gotta do it on the other side, because believe it or not, it will change the color and you would think it's not going to, but it will. So you just want to sort of maintain what you do on both. Definitely going to do eyeliner because we're wearing black and eyeliner just makes the look, but I can't talk for this part. I don't know if I want to do lashes. I really haven't been wearing lashes, like lashes, but I've been like real into mascara lately. So I'm gonna put my mascara, and then by the time I'm done doing my face, I'll decide if I want to put lashes on top of this or not. Either way, I mean, you need mascara anyway, so I'm gonna list all the products down below. I mean, this is the Maybelline Great Lash. If you're an OG of my channel, you know I love this mascara, like, but the butterfly wand. Specifically this, come on, focus. Specifically this wand right here. Not the regular straight one, the butterfly one. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what your girl calls it. So of course we're gonna do primer, e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love me some e.l.f. Like, e.l.f. just like, I don't know, they be doing their thing. They come out with dupes of other products that be better than the products, and if not better, just as good. Like, and so much more affordable. e.l.f. is the GOAT. They're the GOAT. I love them. Like, because you don't need to like spend a whole bunch of money just to get, you know, good products. So I've been applying my foundation lately with a brush. Your girl's been using these brushes I bought on TikTok. If you didn't watch that video, I'll link it here so you guys can go look at it. These brushes were only what, $9, $10 your girl paid for these, and it was an 18 pack, an 18 set of brushes, and they work amazing. Going with my Born This Way 24-hour matte. This is in Butter Pecan. I'm gonna just pour some on my hand.
Hi. Hi.
Papa?
Hi.
Baby?
What's up, Mom?
Hi.
What?
No, go watch your show, please.
Why?
You want more?
Why?
Okay, alright. Wait, go watch your show. I go get you more. You take your wanky. Do you see this coverage? I don't know. This brush has been, like, these brushes have been game changer for me. Like, I don't think I've ever put foundation on with a brush. I probably actually put too much because I forgot like how good this like applies the product. Like, it doesn't soak up any product, as you can clearly see. Like, all the product is going on my face. It's always better to go darker with your foundations because you can always kind of like lighten it down, but you cannot darken a light foundation. So I'm gonna go in, of course, with my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Warm Sand. This is gonna be the first step to lightening up this whole foundation. I always put a little bit right here, not too close to the eyeliner, just enough, because I'm gonna try to like give that definition at the end. Is that a hair? Right, so dip it in, just do a line pretty close right there. Alright, I'm gonna let it sit for a little while because tends to just work a little bit better when you like let it sit. So I'm going to take a dry beauty blender. I know your girl has always used a damn beauty blender for my concealer, but I don't know, my routine is sort of changing as we speak, so I'm just gonna blend this out. Alright, just like so. Okay, so one blended. Gonna do the other side. I try to really like look up when I'm doing my concealer, because however you blend this is how it is going to set when you put the powder. And I've been seeing like this new thing on TikTok of people using finishing powder. Is this a pressed powder before putting on a setting powder? So this is my fitme matte and poreless pressed powder, right, in 330, same as my shade, and I am going to put that on my I'm gonna use a, I don't know, I have this puff, but I've like never really used it. I'm gonna try it this time, and I'm gonna put the powder on here and first, and then do the setting powder afterwards. Apparently this makes your concealer like not crease. So this is without powder and this is with powder. So I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna look up as I do this as well. Ooh, of course I took out my wing liner, which is what I was trying not to do, but it happened anyway. Alright, I'm gonna give this a little time just to settle. I'm gonna put my wing back because obviously I messed that up. I'm gonna go in with the One Size setting powder in Sweet Honey. Gonna use the other side of the puff, and I'm gonna use that to apply my setting powder. I need to get me like a different puff. Alright, I'm gonna contour. Nothing has really changed with contour. I never like contouring my forehead. I don't know. I never saw the point. I'm gonna go with this little beauty, with this little sponge, and I'm gonna use that to blend out that contour. I'm gonna use that just to blend out my contour, and I move it up. So I have like a new outlook on brushes. I don't know, I think I've gotten older and I just have a new love for brushes. I think I just wasn't giving them the time of day because like I don't know why. It's just they never worked for me back in the day. But now, I don't know, maybe I have mastered my technique a lot more because I'm finding myself really liking using brushes for certain things that I would never use a brush for. Especially like my contour. But it's working. Or maybe it's just this set of brushes. Do you guys see how the foundation sort of lightened up a little bit? I'm gonna set my cream, of course, with a powder. That is something you should always do. So I'm gonna go down the line again where I just blended out my contour on my nose, and then I'm gonna use my contour, my Real Techniques brush, which has the perfect angle, and I'm gonna use that to set this side, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So I'm gonna bring this all the way, and because we have a lot done here already, I'm just gonna use the rest of what's on the brush. I'm not gonna add any more, and then I'm gonna go back with the little blender, the little sponge, and I'm just gonna blend this one out because I don't like when my nose contour looks too harsh. Only problem is your girl doesn't have a setting spray, so we ain't gonna set this, but I'm probably gonna do some powder just to seal it in. Pure Barbie blush collection. It's like the blush has to give, you know, and this one never disappoints. So I'm gonna go in with that, like so. Bring it up. Okay, I gotta see it in another light. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use this highlighter. This is a good one. So just like so. Nothing too crazy, like just the right amount of highlight in the corner right here. And finger, I'm gonna do up here, the nose, and whatever is left on my Cupid's bow. And then I just use my finger to blend that out. So now I'm gonna use the Fit Me powder again, and I'm just gonna use a fluffier, bigger brush, and I'm just gonna set my whole face. Your girl does not have a setting spray. My setting spray is done, and I haven't bought another one, so I just want to make sure that this makeup stays, which I'm sure it is, but you know, just to be on the safe side. What do you guys think about the pressed powder and then the setting powder? Like, I feel like the under eye is giving. Alright, so I put on this lip liner. This is from Jordana. This is like a beauty supply lip liner. Alright, so I put this on. Let's swatch. So we have this one, which is this color. They look very similar, but I don't know, I don't remember if they are. And then we have this one. So out of those two, I'm leaning more towards the first one. This one looks like more of what I'm looking for. It's looking good. It's looking good. What do you guys think? I think it came out really, really nice. Definitely give today's video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to your girl's channel as yet. And of course, follow your girl on all her social medias. Every single one of my social media accounts is Chrissyslane, so you can find me pretty easy. But it's also in the description bar below.